Welcome, Leo Virgo, to your beginning of the month reading for September. I hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you and your energy of what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. Okay, best message, please, for Leo Virgo for the beginning of the month. And remember, friends, if this doesn't resonate with you, you can always watch your regular Leo or Virgo, rising, moon, or Venus. Wish they could resonate with everyone, but pretty impossible. Okay. And here we go. We have the Ace of Pentacles coming out. Wow. Talking about those hopes, promises, stability, looking for new potentials. It even feels like new doors might be opening for you, for a lot of you. Okay. Going after that goal. And clarifying on the Ace of Pentacles over here. Working your way to that promise, taking the steps towards that promise. There it is. So the overall card is taking the steps. So every little step that you're taking, it's like you're moving straight to the goal that you're looking for, and really doing so very nicely with the intention over here. So your intention is to get to this stability, to have this door open, get to whatever your goal is, right? Very nice. Some of you might even be going on a new date. The Pentacles would be an offering of a date, offering of a new job, take it how it resonates. But more than anything, it's getting to this goal and really taking the steps to do so, whatever your goal is. Going straight to the present, you have the transformation. Wow. And in the recent past, you have higher self. And in the near future, you have planning and action. Nice. So over here in the recent past, we're talking about shedding the old, bringing in the new, using that intuition to get to exactly what you need to get to. Very nice. This higher self is talking about the sacred lifeline, knowing where you want to be, identifying and understanding what it is you want truly for yourself, and using your intuition to do it. Also having the feelings of there is no limitations. So it does feel, Leo Virgo, that you already have the understanding of there's nothing I can't do. If I want this hope and promise, I'm going to get to it. So shedding anything that could have been holding you back. I'm really meditating and having those understandings of seeking this goal. So really putting yourself in there, listening to your gut feelings, and really acknowledging your higher self. Very nice. And it's a spirit card, so it's almost like, you know, listening to spirit, knowing yourself. So there is this entering a very valuable intuitive time within the past that you really got intuitive about the situation. Very nice. So with your higher self over here, clarifying, it's like, this is where I want, this is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to take the steps to do so. Feels like it, with the Ace of Pentacles, it's like the main, you know, priority within your life and what you want. There could have been some that shedding of those weaknesses, of those things that they were saying, you know, contradicting yourself, saying I couldn't do this, I couldn't do that. You shed those away and got into what you needed, and really committing yourself to doing so, and keeping your blessings and prayers alive. It feels like there's a lot of gratefulness going on over here as well, and having the gratitude. But definitely keeping true to your nature and using those intentions, as we were talking about before, really praying, manifesting. Wow, very nice. So, with the transformation over here, this really transforms this situation, and actually you're going through a transitional time because you haven't shed anything that keeps you away from whatever you were committed to with the Ace of Pentacles, whatever it is you really truly want. Maybe it was even a promise to yourself to get to this. And it feels like the universe wants to give this to you, and that you're having this beautiful transition going on, and a cycle change. So it's bringing in this new cycle change because of the higher awareness that you're giving in the law and attraction that you're giving as well. So this is talking about the significant transition, not only within your thinking and the way you're doing things, but within everything. And this is really talking about the time of great inner and possible outer transition. So it could actually bring you out of maybe an old job and getting a new job, a better job, taking steps to have improvement. Could be unhealthy patterns that maybe you also wanted to get rid of, and really shifting everything around you. So very nice. And this is definitely bringing in bigger, better things for you. And that's because you've really gotten into the higher self over here. So you will find that this cycle is moving on to greater expansion for you as you continue to keep positive and keep your intentions where you want on this Ace of Pentacles, really giving it a lot of attention, right? And really taking the steps to do so. You know you want to go to this palace, so you are definitely walking towards the palace. So, clarifying on the transformation. Nurturing this situation. You could even have a Taurus around you in a commitment that is helping you along this commitment. A Taurus, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. Maybe even a Libra, but it doesn't have to be. It's just showing you how you're nurturing and really putting everything you have in for this greater prosperity and abundance. And right now is the time to really start nurturing it, as well as this door is really open for you, because it is showing that the doors are open. Take the potential. Here's the door, the universe is saying. So the transition and cycle is really open. So you would say the Wheel of Fortune is really open for you. And you have the Ten of Cups coming in for your family. So this feels like this transition might not only be just for your own achievements. It could be a family achievement as well, doing things for your family. And it's going to really help a lot. Getting to the things you passionately love. This is something that you've definitely wanted for a while. Just trying to take the steps there with the King of Wands. Could have a Sagittarius around you who's really your lover, maybe, right, within the family. We have the family unit here with the love of the King of Wands. So it could be that the King of Wands is over here. This Sagittarius is really honorable and really helping out within this situation to help this transition along, or help you continue with taking the steps. So it does feel like they are there pushing you, maybe, for some of you, pushing you towards this new achievement that you're trying to do, or maybe you guys are doing it together as a family unit, trying to do it together. Very beautiful. With the Moon, waiting for the perfect timing. For a lot of you, it does feel like there is maybe the two of you together. It could even be a friend. It's within the family unit, though, so it could even be your dad. But it feels like a lover, right? Your husband, your wife, somebody of this nature. But however it is, it does feel like they're there helping. If it's not, it could be a boss for some of you. Maybe they're trying to give you a promotion. They're trying to get you to the next level. Let's see what's going on. Working hard and really getting recognized over here. You could be getting recognized, right? But there's a lot of hard work and a lot of focus going on in the present right now, trying to get to this Ace of Coins. A lot of dedication. Look at that. Traveling towards this situation with a lot of loyalty. Also, if you're dealing with an Aries or a Sagittarius, it almost feels like maybe they are helping you get recognized, or recognizing you for your hard work. But there's a lot of loyalty over here. Just like they're standing by your side, helping you along the way, taking the steps. Maybe you guys have a business together as well, so keeping all the loyalties together. It's going to be different for everybody. The patient planning and action over here, it's like you're learning, and you might even be teaching. But there's a lot of focus going on over here, and a lot of communication about the planning and action that you have, that you're taking steps to. So now it feels like taking steps to this in the present is really getting you even further into what action do I really need to take next in the near future. It feels like a week or so from now that you really want to start really paying attention and really learning about whatever it is you're doing, and really, I don't know, just a lot of focus. Feels like you are succeeding where you need to go, and you are walking up the ladder over here. Even if it's very small steps, you still feel like you're growing up the ladder in everything that you're kind of learning over here. Very nice. So it does feel like it is coming together and it's transitioning again. So you're not going to go just through one kind of transition and transformation within yourself. It does feel like whatever you're patiently planning and working on with the Ace of Pentacles over here, it is now taking on its own transition. You might even have to let a few things go to get up this ladder. You know, however it is, anything that might be a little overwhelming, you might want to let go of and really, yeah, start taking action towards, you know, the new scenario. Might even be a transition within work. You might have to leave the old building to now transition to the new building if you're getting, if you're changing work areas, something of this nature, whether it's this other transition. Very nice. And you have the Judgment card, or the Justice card coming out over here. And the Truth, it's very balanced. And it's very fair. So it feels like there's a lot of fair and truth going on over here with the Justice. And it seems like it's very justified to get this going on. If you have any kind of legalities, you might want to get them all done first. Any kind of paperwork or anything that needs to be done, you might have to take action on them right away in the near future. But however it is, it might just be some kind of situation, paperwork, waiting for it to go through, be written. If you're signing any kind of paperwork. But it could be some kind of professional employment as well. I keep hearing professional employment. You might need to have some kind of assistance in some kind of placement, right? So, and that's for some of you. Okay. But however it is, it feels very justified that you continue to keep moving. And that your Ace of Pentacles is on its way in. Some of you actually will start really feeling it come in the near future, and some of you are still transitioning to get to the promise of what you want. Okay, and see what your soul wants you to know. Clarify on that. On for Leo Virgo, please. Emerging. I am emerging into the light with joy and ease. Aren't you emerging though? And I do see you emerging as you're going through all these transitions. And it is a very beautiful transition. It's almost like you are flowering and blossoming as you're going on this new journey. For some of you, it might even be a new love relationship where you're having this new person come in. Could be a Sagittarius or an Aries or anybody, or like I said, earth sign. And you might even be waiting for a divorce to go through before you can transition to get to the place of really being able to be committed to this person. So we'll keep that in mind as well. Okay. But otherwise, for most of you, it feels like some kind of promise of some kind of job or something that you're really trying to go after to keep you stable. Okay, and that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.